Thanks for joining me today. Hope you have your cafecito. Today's mug. Shout out to my parents and my students. I believe I've shared this before, but Spanish teacher. Grab your water. Hope you're having some kind of drinks. I don't think I have enough hands. So priorities. We shall take the coffee today to see what worked this week. All right. I'm going to set up the camera. Hope you have your pen and paper. Today it's going to be a shout out to Bullet Journal. If you know about his method. And I'm going to be sharing, oops, that was not smooth. Bullet Journal method. Oh gosh. One more time. Hey! From a new method I've been using. This thing I got when? December of last year. So I've been using since January of this year. And it's just one concept. And it's at the end of your month to, let's do this correctly. There are 4 things that he talks about at the end of your month, but today we're just going to focus on one. But I'll share the whole thing that he talks about. So shout out to, my gosh, I forgot his name. But anyway, I'll put it in the comments. So shout out to you. Splitting your page into what didn't work this month, what worked to do less of, and what to do more. So obviously this is for as a teacher. That's why super grateful and having my little Spanish teacher because a verb wizard is in a job title. It's true. Anyway, so I'm going to be doing here for work, and then I'm going to be using my bullet journal to just about life. So again, we're going to be talking about what worked best. It's going to be up to you. Oh, look who joined us today. Hi, Mama. Are you going to journal with us? Maybe not. Maybe not. She threw up this morning. I know. Our little Poppy. Poppy threw up this morning. So she's not feeling so well. She's looking at me like, why are you giving my business? My business. All right, cool. So hopefully you got your, obviously, pen and paper to brainstorm what worked this week. Like what worked. If you want to do what didn't work and all that, that's fine. But as long as you take out your pen, whether you follow Bujo or not, whether you have this, whether you have my own product, the Journer, whether you print it out, I don't care whether there's a piece of napkin. That's when the real change happens, people. It's when you write it down. All right, so we're gonna ask Siri, or should we ask Puppy? No, she is not working right now. What worked for you this week? Grab your pen and paper. If you just joined, grab your cafecito. Shout out to my students and parents. Because students are not buying this unless you did. And if you know, let me know. Maybe it was out of your allowance. That's so sweet. But anyway, parents, families, thank you so much. Let us take time with what worked best. Today I'm going to be doing for, I don't know how many times I'm doing this, for work and personal. All right. Alexa, count down 5 minutes. Hey, if you want more.
5 minutes, starting now.
Hi, Sandra. Hope you got your paper and pen. Let us journal what worked best for us. Yes. All right. I think we're in a good angle. Let us get going. Alexa, play classical music.
The station Contemporary classical on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. All right. Oh, hello. Star Ruby Ritual. Good, good, good. Love it. Yeah. Hope you got the chance to um take those 5 minutes if you want to put in the comments that we want to do more. So I just took 5 minutes to take a look at my week. And if you're interested or just seeing, so I do like a quick reflection. I divide my days. I work 4 days as a Spanish teacher, and kind of like do different 4 quadrants where I divide my page into what are the pressing things to do, and then I reflect on it, because you'll be surprised to know that when we procrastinate or when we don't do certain things, other times have to do with your mood. Yeah. That's what I find out. And it's like, so identifying your mood, it's a good thing for for me to see my own pattern. And only when we stop. So thank you guys for stopping, right? Hopefully you get to see maybe some of the stuff that didn't work. So anyway, I did write some stuff that didn't work, because sometimes we're in that habit, okay, that didn't work, but this worked, right? So anyway, whichever way you went, as long as we are writing pen to paper. Let me see, we are in 11 minutes. We could do another 5 minutes, and I could share with you. I could do it with you here live, but thank you for those who are joining. Sandra, and Star Ruby Ritual, thanks for the comments. If you find these things cool, like on Mondays and Fridays to reflect, like today, Friday, we're reflecting on the past 7 days, or 5 days, whatever, or yesterday, maybe earlier this morning. But just, getting in that habit, rise and shine. I opened it up to Monday nights. I believe it's more helpful for me, even as an accountability, to reset my intentions, because like I said last week, it's not about to-do lists. It's about getting to know yourself better, seeing yourself. It's not even seeing yourself better, just seeing who you are, whether it's good, bad, good, ugly. It's you. So you get to see you, and see what are the stuff that are working for you and your loved ones, and what's not. Anyway, I think I'll stop it here. Hopefully maybe some of you pause me and are still journaling. Yay. But really in 5 minutes, I was able to do at least one quadrant of what worked. Later on, very soon, because I do make breakfast for my husband on Fridays, because he makes it for me Monday through Thursday, and Saturdays, no. Yeah, Saturdays. But Sundays we go out. Anyway, little cute traditions. And so yeah, so I hope you got that chance. So again, that this little method right here comes from the actual founder of the bullet journal, where he talks about what didn't work, what worked, what you could do, what we get to do less of, and what we could do more. So shout out to you. And I've been practicing that as a teacher. So at the end of the month, that's what I've been doing. If you're more interested of knowing more about the system, let me know in the comments. I'll be so happy to make videos, relevant videos on journaling. And I'm so excited. I'm going to be starting a journaling club with my students. Yay! After school. So that's going to be super cool. Can you imagine, like, children already having such a sophisticated tool, which is the power of journaling, the power to knowing yourself, the maybe power is not the word, but like the appreciation of pausing and stopping, and seeing our week and setting intentions. And not so much about like goal. It's wherever they're gonna take you, right? Whatever they want, all right answers. So anyway, thanks for joining me. That's it for me. Chatty Friday, a little conversation with 5 minutes of journaling. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys on Monday as we begin our week. Oh, I don't like saying that. Isn't it week? It sounds horrible. Like the power of words. The power of words. Or a new beginning. I would love to know who's joining. Do you work 9 to 5? Obviously not, because it's Friday, but maybe you do. I don't know. Are you a homeschool mom? Are you an entrepreneur? Who are you? Let me know in the comments. Please share this video. Bye guys. Thanks for joining. Yay, we journal. We